Hey, welcome to GameLayer,
Alive.
where we explore the science of play and the quest of learning.
A grand finale for Season 1 of
GameLayer.
GameLayer, which uses a card game, the series of path cards, that recorded short, high-signal interviews on-site at GAMICON in NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana. The compact series, daily micro-episodes.
I'd like to move to the domain of play.
Hello, David Kolmer back here. We have another attendee for the GameLayer Alive project. Would you like to introduce yourself? You don't have to share your name if you don't want.
No, my name is Rebecca Arnnett.
All right, Rebecca has chosen the Mystic Path card as well as the building and design. So that has taken her into 3 separate questions. Looking at these questions, is there one that jumps out at you or one that you would like to discuss? And again, you don't have to have the answer for this. It's all about free association or where this takes your mind.
I guess let's do the playtesting becomes a ceremony. What tiny sign tells you the piece is working. So for me, I am in the realm of cybersecurity. Working in cybersecurity, it's very science driven, it's very logic driven. But when you are trying to playtest with people, when you're trying to build something with them, you have to look for those moments where it becomes more than the chore of, oh gosh, I got to do this because the company wants me to. What I'm looking for is that, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's why I want you. It's not just Rebecca going, you shouldn't do this. It's instead that I understand why I'm not supposed to do this, or I understand why I should be doing this. I understand why I shouldn't be reusing my password, because that moment goes off and there's that light in their eyes that they go, that's why. It's not just cybersecurity coming to me and telling me no.
Yeah. So it's not just this idea that, oh no, this is wrong, I'm going to shake my finger at you. It's, oh, I understand why this is wrong. And now I'm going to probably remember it better because of that. And what's a way that you bring that into the physical world, or how do you bend that into behavior change, if you will?
So what I found is the best way for, especially for cybersecurity, is to look at it not just from a how does this affect you at work standpoint, but how does it affect you at home? Because when people are more likely to do it at home, they're going to do it at work because now it's second nature for them. When you are safe at home and you have different passwords at home and you're being cognizant of what's coming out on your email and how things are making you feel, then you're much more likely to go, I should do that at work too, because it's the same, but I'm protecting the company now as well as myself. While I'm at home, I'm protecting my family and my friends and myself.
I like that. So it's taking over their whole life. It's changing them as a complete person.
Yes. It becomes when something becomes entrenched in your daily self, then you are going to do it all the time without even thinking about it. And that's really where I'm trying to get people to go is this is so entrenched in them that their first thought is, how is this going to affect me when it comes to data?
So what's one small ritual that a team could adopt next week to implement this? Just a small thing, a small shift they could make.
Yeah. So one of the things that I have been trying to move away from is looking at what we call red flags, which is, oh, go hover over this and see if where the link is taking you, or look at this to see if this is here. Because quite frankly, nobody has time for that. I don't have time for that. Nobody has time. You got a lot of emails, you're doing a lot of things. But instead, my small thing that I tell people to start doing is practicing mindfulness. When I read an email, if it makes me feel some way, whether it's a sense of urgency or, oh my God, this came from my manager, I got to get on this right now, or I need to do this, or something that makes you have a emotional reaction, that's the time to stop and look at it again. Just give yourself that time to pause. That's a very small thing. What they have found is that people, from the time that they receive the email to the time that they click on the link, is less than 60 seconds. It only takes you a minute to read the email to click on something. And if you only took a minute and a half, you would probably not click on it.
Fantastic. So using the Mystic Path, building and design through mindfulness. I love it. Thank you so much for your time today. Is there anything that you wish I would have asked that I didn't ask?
No, I'm good. Again, it's such a small field that most people for learning and development, I don't talk to a whole lot of cybersecurity people. So what I really would love to see is more people who are in the cybersecurity realm getting into this type of work of going into learning and development and going, how are they doing it? So I can teach the same way. Because at the end of the day, it's still human behavior.
You heard it here. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of GAMELAYER Alive. This is David Kolmer reminding you to stay present and never postpone joy. You can find transcripts of the show at gamelayer.fm. GAMELAYER.fm. Theme music by Caleb Willits. Thanks for listening. Now go, play.
I play chess.
I play Scrabble.
I play footy.
I play everything.
Hide and seek with my kids.
I play the piano.
I play board games.
I play guitar.
I smash it on the pitch.
I play chess.
I play Othello.
I play all the Marios.
I play Success Strategist.
I play Street Fighter.
Final Fantasy.
I play games of my own invention. Games of my own invention. Games of my own invention. Games of my own invention.
There are many ways to play. Going for a walk together, doing nothing together is also playing. Anything that can cultivate your feeling of joy, relaxation, where you feel more recharged after doing that thing, and I think you can consider as something that we play with. I'd like to move to the domain of play